Shishuka vacha evam sanchodito vipray marutvanah nadvripum brahma hatya hate tasmin ashashada viksha kapim. Sri Shukdev Goswami said, encouraged with the words of the sages, Indra killed Vritasvara, and when he was killed, the sinful reaction of killing a Brahmana, Brahmahatya, certainly took shelter of Indra. Some very nice points have come. First thing I wanted to say was that is the power of the holy name is intense. Sometimes we don't meditate on that. You should see the morning, 1.5 hour, everybody sits and attentively chants. Okay? More and more you should implement that. Then the people will benefit actually. As the day by day, nice chanting goes on, the health comes gradually, spiritually, everybody starts becoming strong. It's not in one day suddenly something happens. No. That's the general processes. Every day we apply. Even though one time chanting the holy name of the Lord can wash out all the sinful reaction and is potent to give us Krishna Prema, generally, that much extraordinary mercy we don't get. It can give you. Once is it. And there was a Prabhupada was commenting, he was giving a class on the Ajamila story. So at that time, somebody read from the purport, the Ajamila chanted 3 times. Prabhupada said, why it is written like that? Please correct it. The shloka says once. And then he says, once is enough. You don't have to do. So once you say Krishna is over, you can get Krishna Prema and all the papa will be washed away, but that it has to be uttered with feeling. It's not that Krishna wants million times to you have to tell Krishna, 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 Krishna. Then he will say, okay, what you are telling. Okay? No, it's not like that. Krishna can just by once hearing his holy name chanted with all love. And holy name is not different from Krishna. Nam Nam Akari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti. There is no difference associating with Krishna or associating the holy name. But in the beginning, we are given the holy name to serve. The Acharya gives us a holy name. Sir, please serve this holy name. I am now giving you Krishna. First you serve the holy name. Now if he presents personality of Krishna too, you cannot handle. None of us can handle. So now he gives just the holy name. One aspect of the Lord, which is also fully. It's fully non-different from the Lord, but that much. Take this much now. And serve the holy name. So you start serving. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. So you should improve the quality of a service to the Lord. How do you serve the holy name? Just by attentively, respectfully hear. That's all you have to do. And as you do the service to the holy name by attentively hearing it and by respectively hearing it, the holy name is pleased. And Prabhupada said the first installment of mercy will come, separate body from the soul. The first installment of mercy you will get. So this is very important. That japa quality should be improved. Japa kirtan is same. In fact, kirtan is 100 times more potent than a japa. So, but in the morning times we are in a hurry. We have to go somewhere. At least in the evening, people should attend the kirtan 1 hour. Every day it's needed. Like this is like on oxygen. Okay? And then you advance gradually. Spiritual advance will not happen one day. It's gradually. And then there is just like the holy name is so potent, even Bhagavatam is very potent, Bhagavad Gita is very potent, Prasadam is potent, ET is potent, all these things are potent. And they're available anywhere we stay. Sometimes we travel a pilgrimage, I told you many times, and those pandas, they will talk about Dhama Mahatmya. And we go, oh, very nice. But don't forget, holy name has more Mahatmya than that. Therefore, even if you are there where you are and intensely serving the holy name and the Shastra, you are spiritually advancing. It's true, once in a while you go to Dhama Mahatmya. We go to Dhama, then hear Dhama Mahatmya. But it is all potential. Just like once chanting the holy name can wash all the sins and give you Krishna Prema. But it is potential. We have been chanting so many days. Still Papa is there. Still we have love of Krishna is not manifested. It is all potent. Potentially. You take one's bath in Radha Kunda, you get Krishna Prema. Yes, potentially. You have to be full meditation, this water is non-different from Radharani. Then you touch with respect, you will get Krishna Prema. But where is that Raghunath Das Goswami who did that? We are not Raghunath Das Goswami. When he took bath on Radha Kunda, he did in that attitude. He was in Krishna Prema. So this all depends on where you receive, because you are dealing with a personality. You're not thinking that Krishna consciousness is like a machine. It's a person. Okay? So therefore we should be genuine. We should become more and more sincere and eager for Krishna consciousness. Then Krishna will give us necessary faith. Krishna will give us everything. Everything will follow, provided we become genuine. Okay? Krishna by nature is very merciful. Acharyas by nature are very merciful. All they are looking for is somebody who is sincere and serious. Whole Krishna consciousness will be blessed. Okay? That is one part. The second part is always in the holy name offenses. One of the offenses, Namno hi papa buddhi. What is the shloka? Namno baladiyasya hi papa buddhi. What is the number? Which number? Seventh offense. Seventh offense is to do sinful activity in the strength of the chanting of the holy name of the Lord. So there is Bhagavad Gita one shloka, apichetu sudaracharo bhajate mam ananya bhag sadhureva samantya samyak avito saha. Even if a person does more sinful activity but is chanting the holy name of the Lord, is considered a sadhu. So, but it doesn't mean he is a very advanced sadhu, he is a neophyte. We cannot present ourselves as very advanced devotees. See, I am chanting Hare Krishna. Once in a while I do sinful activity, but I am continuing to chant. Okay, that's a prayashita. But then you are not a very advanced devotee, a neophyte. So we should therefore, Prabhupada says, when small children in the beginning tend to walk, they keep falling down. But you should not whole life keep falling. You should know to walk after some time. In the beginning, when you come to Krishna consciousness, sinful activities are going on, Krishna consciousness is going on. Just like the Yamudutas complain for Ajamila. That puppet show is there. Very nicely. They say, why? They tell Vishnudev, why you want to deliver him? He was chanting Narayana name, but what he was doing? He was sinning, chanting. But he said he was sinning and chanting, that's fine, Vishnudev say. But he was not planning in that way. Here Indra did the great blunder. Actually, how the sages also could do the blunder. He said, okay, Vishrupa killed, that happened incidentally. Indra did not plan. In the moment he lost control over himself, just killed him. And then he did prayashita and he got relief. And prayashita was he shared the sin among trees, women, give earth and water. Correct? But here he planned with the sages. See what we are going to do now. His brother, because there are two reasons the Brahmana. One thing is the son of a Brahmana. Tvashta is a Brahmana. And second reason, he is a Vaishnava. Vaishnava is anyway a Brahmana. So he is going to kill now Vritasura. And the plan was, we will kill him and then we will do the holy name chanting and Ashwamedha Yagna and we will relieve you. This is not tolerated. It's like, suppose you're coming to the class late. You tell the teacher, I'm sorry, on the way, I got stuck in the bus and all. And teacher by his own assessment will see whether it is genuine. Yes, okay, it's fine. See, it doesn't happen again. He'll pardon you. Because genuine you have asked. So suppose you plan like that, you make it yourself purposefully late, you go to a canteen and eat some nonsense stuff and make late and go half an hour late to the class and tell the same excuse, the bus was late and all. If the teacher comes to know you are cheating, he will punish you like anything. True? You cannot cheat. And Lord, you cannot cheat at all. You have to be very genuine with the Lord. Can you cheat? In this world you can get away. But Krishna will know it even before you plan. Oh, that's what you're planning. You'll not be relieved. Therefore, Prabhupada is saying in the purport, you're chanting Hare Krishna and doing sinful activities, most abominable. What is all this going on? This Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada gave an example. He used to give wonderful example to explain Krishna consciousness. He said about the marriage party and the anchor, the party never moved on the whole night because the anchor was not removed. Correct? We discussed this example. So suppose we do not control the senses and advance the spiritual life, the spiritual life will not move. And then Prabhupada says in one letter very nicely, he said, in spite of all your so much effort and everything will be lost. At the end, everything will be correct. You have been there for so many years, Prabhupada says with me, you have been doing so much effort has been going on. It all will be of no use. Because finally you don't advance spiritually. If the anchor is not removed, you don't advance. So the process is powerful, no doubt. In fact, many times when people went to Srila Prabhupada, I have one question. Prabhupada answered all questions. They used to write a letter, Prabhupada used to answer. But once Prabhupada said, I have nothing new to tell you. Follow these 5 things. Chant Hare Krishna, follow 4 rigs. That's it. I have nothing new to tell you. Not that I have some new, one specific instruction I want. These are the basic things you follow. And if this is followed, there is no question of any problem. Everything should be auspicious. Just like a body, the body is kept healthy by, keeping it clean, eating healthy diet, giving it proper rest. The mind is kept healthy by not breaking 4 regulative principles. And the mind becomes stronger as you keep away from sinful activities. And mind is, that nourishes the mind. Mind is nourished by keeping it's pure, and on that you add, both things should go side by side. One side you keep mind healthy, another side you keep it very strong by hearing the holy name, hearing the Shastra, you sharpen your intelligence. I was there in a college and I was showing a suicide rates and so other things also, people, other parts of the world. So when asking why it happens, so it's very simple. Just like, suppose there is wrestling and people are very, very tired. Little you touch, you'll fall. So similarly, when you do sinful activity, the whole subtle body is injured. It's like you're broken it fully. Mind is torn. That's why that is called sinful. Guaranteed you cannot think about Krishna when you're doing sinful activity. It's guaranteed. It's not. And mind becomes injured, broken. And then little touches and a person falls. So if a person addicted to sinful activities becomes very weak, little touch, he'll fall down. He'll fall down. Therefore we see little difficulty today people cannot handle. They immediately become so depressed. Because that is that moment. Just like when physical little strain comes, if health is good, you can take it. Suppose you have to lift 100 kilo, you have a good health, you can lift, no problem. The mind is also strong, you can take it. Because this world is full of crooks. Trinadapi sune chena tarorapi sahushna amani namanadena kirtanaya sadahari. That is the instruction of Lord Chaitanya. Remain always humble. This world is full of villains. They will only try to disturb your good work of spreading Krishna consciousness. Tarorapi sahushna, should be more tolerant than a tree. Amanina manadena. Don't expect any respect and give all respect to others. So this is the situation we are all in. Correct? We are all in this situation. So how do we handle? When you're preaching Krishna consciousness, it's not be easy. Don't think people will worship you. Oh, very nice people. So many people will jeer at you, laugh at you. What are you doing? Wasting your time, wasting their time. Krishna consciousness is not a product society is waiting for. Society is waiting for sense gratification. Correct? When you land up anywhere, it's not that they are interested in Krishna consciousness. They are interested in sense gratification. True, fundamentally as an Atma it wants Krishna consciousness, but today they are infected. So they are desiring some nonsense thing because of material infection. So when you are presenting Krishna consciousness at the beginning, they are not interested. So you have to have a lot of strength of mind. You cannot be tutu meme at their level. He speaks some comment on you, then what are you preaching? You cannot preach. We have to be on a different platform. Okay? And we have to be extremely humble. Because the world has been taken over by the demons. Practically the world is presently taken over by the demons. All atheists are running this world. Even if they have an idea of God is there, that is also nonsense idea. Well, a humbug. Most of the people, God is there, how is there? Please tell, what is God? Some humbug idea, vague something. Where is God? Somewhere in the sky. Prabhupada used to laugh. Sky birds are also there. Humbug, crazy. So basically these people are not going to help you. When you're going to present Krishna consciousness, society is going to revolt. Individually, socially. It's a very tough job. Prabhupada used to joke, Prahlad Maharaj suffered so much. For what? Because people don't appreciate Krishna consciousness. So therefore, and world is also taken over by the demons. Previously, situation was different. In any such situation, paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya cha dushkritam. Lord is to come and just smash these people who are obstructing the spread of creation. Because the very purpose of creation is that only. Some people say, I have come to this world to do something. What do you have come to do this world? You have come to an hospital for what? No, I have come to do some duty. What duty in hospital you will do? Get cured and get out. Some people are crazy. There are many people who say, God has sent me into this world to do something. What? What? You are a crazy man, become reformed, that's all. But we don't have a sense. Society doesn't have sense. So it's very difficult task actually. So in this situation, so Krishna is not going to destroy, because that's what he is going to do. He is going to do that. As a rule, he does that. He has said in Bhagavad Gita, what he has said? Yada yada hi dharmasya glani. Dharma glani is happening. Total dharma glani is going on. People don't even know what is dharma. For them means the rubber stamp. I am this, I am that. It's all bogus. That's not dharma. So, yada yada hi dharmasya glani bhavati bharat abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam shrujamiham. And then what do they do? How do they solve? Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma sansapanaartaya sambhavami yuge yuge. So, he does it. But this vinashaya cha dushkritam he is not doing. And the Lord Chaitanya, he himself did not do. He could have done it. It's not that he wanted to lift his weapon. When Jagai Madai saw, Nityananda Prabhu said, no, don't lift in this incarnation. So he's not going to lift the weapon. And what was his process? His beauty. Correct? So we don't have beauty like Lord Chaitanya, but it should be beauty of the character. We should be very humble. When you go to public to present Krishna consciousness to the atheist, you should present very humbly. Hare Krishna, please try to understand. It's a beautiful movement of Lord Chaitanya. Prabhupada said, no, that famous example. He says, preaching should be like that. Oh, you are so very beautiful. You are so very learned. You are such a great saint. Yeah, what do you want now? Please forget whatever you know and accept message of Lord Chaitanya. That is how he said. Some big shloka is there. You know the shloka? Anybody know? He says, I put the stick, I don't know, today we have not seen. He said previously, somebody wants to be humble, he'll put a straw in his mouth and fall at the feet. It was showing humility. I put a straw in my mouth, fall at your feet. Hey, sadhu, oh great saint, you are so knowledgeable. Tell me, because Kali Yuga people are anyway, they're in a very great difficulty. So, tell me. So, I'm just requesting you, whatever you know, you please forget. Accept the message of Lord Chaitanya. Actually, people just say, please tell me the message of Lord Chaitanya. Please tell me what is Krishna consciousness. We can tell in 10 minutes. No, not much. Krishna is there, Supreme Lord is there, Narayana is there, Vishnus are there. This world is created for sense gratification. So, but at the same time, Krishna wants you to reform. So actually, it doesn't take much time, correct? So much we have to beat around the bush because they can't understand straight away. How much energy we have to put, correct? How many people are ready? We tell them, this is the message, accept it. Wow. It's so much difficult. So we have to very patiently, we have to pursue the path of Krishna consciousness, because that is the path chalked out by Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya, you see personally how he spread Krishna consciousness. And it's not that we should not know arguments. Devotees are very humble, they are meek, and they are always delighting in chanting the holy name of the Lord. That's what Lord Chaitanya showed. At the same time, when Sarva Bhattacharya came for a debate, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu smashed him with full knowledge. So Prabhupada, the devotee should not be Buddhu. Otherwise, his approach is very simple. If somebody says, no, I have a question, you should be able to answer the question. Therefore, he should be well read, he should hear. Prabhupada used to say, you read my books, you get all the answers. So you read, you get all the answers. You know how to preach. And he showed effectively how to preach. So he has a wonderful success story of preaching. Nobody has known such a history and ever past. Somebody was so successful in preaching Krishna consciousness. Correct? So you read his conversation, read his lectures, you get so many wonderful arguments. Then plan how to preach, present Krishna consciousness. Then it will be very, very effective. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam ki. Hare